Today on Romance Recap, I'm reviewing ReelShort vertical microdrama Bound by Love, a mafia romance starring Savannah Coffey and Rhett Wellington. I am Liz Donatelli.
And I'm Tiffany Current.
Be sure to subscribe to Reader Seeks Romance channel so that you don't miss new episodes of Romance Recap on YouTube and all podcast apps. Hello, Tiffany.
We are here. Hello again.
We are indeed. I want to tell you about a vertical microdrama that I watched on ReelShort app called Bound by Love.
Okay, I like the title.
Okay, so Bound by Love is based on book 6 in USA Today bestselling author Cora Reilly's series, Born in Blood Mafia Chronicles.
Oh, at first I thought it was maybe a vampire series, but this is a mafia series. Okay.
It's interesting you say that because I didn't read up too much on what this was about, so it'd be a surprise. And the actors who play the main character, Luca, and his brother, Matteo, were so pale. I thought this was going to be a vampire mafia romance. I was like, oh, this is going to be interesting.
You're like, where's the teeth? Where's the teeth the whole time?
Right. I was looking in their mouths. I was. And no, it is, there is a lot of blood in this, but it is
Okay.
not a vampire romance. Bound by Love takes place right after Bound by Honor, which is both a book and a microdrama on ReelShort.
Okay.
And in Bound by Honor, the capo mafia god, that's what he's called, Luca Vitiello and Aria Scuderi, enter into an arranged marriage to broker peace between the New York and Chicago mafia families. So he's from New York and she's from Chicago.
Is this present day? Because this sounds like 1846.
No, it is present day.
Okay,
It is present
interesting.
day.
Okay, fine.
And Aria refers to Luca several times as a mafia god. So I don't know if that's just her. I don't know. I kind of like that mafia god. Okay. Anyway, so Luca and Aria struggle to balance duty and honor with their married life and this growing love they're experiencing for each other.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's a lot going on. There are secrets, lies, plot twists, knife fights, and mirror sex.
Oh my.
Oh, I don't know if I like that, but fine. Is it on the ceiling or is it on the wall?
No, here's the thing. They're just propped up in a circle, like
Oh,
these
okay.
big, like stand-up mirrors, propped up in a circle around Luca and
Interesting.
Aria as
Okay.
he pleasures her
Okay.
and is like, watch it, watch
Oh,
us.
watch us, watch me, watching you, watching each other.
Yes, exactly. So the pacing is very snappy and it's
Okay.
engaging. It's 118 episodes. So I think, and they're all about a minute each. So this is
Okay.
well over an hour. I think this is more like closer, when all said and done, I think it's closer to 2 hours, to be honest.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Okay, that's a commitment.
it's definitely a long format. Well, let me tell you, between the pacing and the plot twists, and they have freeze frames and slow motion shots and dramatic zoom ins and sound effects. Like it's so compelling, like you just kind of eat it up.
Yeah.
And the music library is very on point. Music is used appropriately, and it is, well done music, no meta songs. I
Okay,
know
that's fine. That's acceptable.
yes, in Candy Jar, there's a lot of these meta songs tailored to the moment. They don't do that. What's interesting, and let me know what you think about this, there are inner monologue voiceovers. So I enjoyed it just because this particular story, it added depth because it's the type of romance with the character's behavior belies their true feelings. So they're doing one thing, but he's like, oh, but I love her so much. But I love her so much. But he's being very protective. But you're like, oh, is he just a jerk? And it's like, no, he really loves her. And he was grown up in a very violent atmosphere.
Yeah.
He doesn't perpetuate any violence against her or anything, but he does cut off a guy's tongue at some point.
I feel like that's acceptable for a mafia movie.
Yeah.
For me, I don't like it. I don't mind voiceover, but when they're saying one thing and doing another, I feel like that's a cheat. But if he's like beating, like if he's just like really aggressive with her, but he's like, I love this woman, she's a flower. then it's like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
No, let's not have the voiceover. Just kiss her then instead. I don't know.
Well, there is more finesse
Okay.
in those scenes. He's struggling to explain how he feels about her. So he just comes off sounding aloof. you
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
aloof or
Yeah.
like just like dismissive. But you know, she is his weakness and he hates being weak because he's the
Hmm.
capo.
Is
Uh,
she
yeah.
also like, does she beat people up? Like, what's her
No,
thing?
no, she does stand up for herself. She
Okay.
doesn't beat people up, but she keeps secrets from him. So internally, she's doing these voiceovers saying, "Oh, I wish I could tell you the truth, but if I do, this will happen," type of thing. So
Oh
it's as
no.
close to reading the book because a lot of times people don't like adaptations because they say, "Oh, you can't get in someone's head in
Yeah.
a movie. It has to be information is given through dialogues." Solo monologues and action. But this you actually get into their head, which I liked. I'm not crazy about a lot of voiceovers, but it was done successfully. I have to say, there was really exceptional acting by the villain. The
Oh,
villain
that's good.
Dante, played by actor Nick Malone. He was very villainous, but like in that subtle, calm villain way.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I used to love watching soap operas as
Yeah,
a
same.
young adult.
Same.
And this Bound by Love series just captured the whole soap opera-ness that I
Oh,
love about,
interesting.
these types of dramas.
Was it more of a soap opera than a romance? Like, did you feel the romance, or was it more like, I don't know, General Hospital type mafia stuff happening? Like, was there actual romance, or is it just more, did it feel more soap?
Definitely more romance. Definitely
Okay.
romance, but told at times through a soap opera lens. There were a few things that I thought were like funny over the top, which it just added to my enjoyment. But
Yeah.
they are sitting in a hot tub at one point, Dante and Arya, and they're having a very heated discussion, and then bullets start flying. But anyway,
I like that. Do they have to go under the water?
no, they didn't.
Oh,
But
come on, guys. Okay.
but but Luca like grabs her, he's like, get out of the hot tub, there's
Yeah,
bullets
yeah.
flying. And when he jumps out of the hot tub, he's wearing full-length pants. So I said, now here's the thing.
It
One
wasn't
thing,
that hot. That's the point. The tub wasn't that hot
right.
then. Okay.
Well, I thought it was a pool, but later on, Arya mentions it was a hot tub. So I was like, okay, so I guess it wasn't that hot of a hot tub.
Yes,
But I
yes,
I wondered if that was kind of like a production flub or
yes.
or if it's supposed to show that he can never relax and at all times he's got to be ready
I
to
don't
like
know.
fight.
Like, what kind of pants were they? Were they corduroys? Like, what type of pants was he
I
wearing?
think
Like,
they were
what were they
dress
wearing?
pants,
I don't know. I don't like that.
lightweight dress pants. So
That's weird.
I thought
Were
that
they
was
wet?
they were wet.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. So I thought that was an interesting, like, I was like, oh, okay. So this guy can never relax. He can't even enjoy a hot tub. And the other thing is that, and I thought this was funny,
Funny.
but yet also maybe kind of like a shout out to The Godfather.
Yeah.
Luca was caught unawares, and there was again a situation with bullets, and he pulls his lucky gun out from underneath a flower pot.
I'll accept that. That's acceptable.
Right. So I was like,
That's
okay, very
acceptable.
clever. Again, showing he has to be ready at all times. And I thought of The Godfather when they hid, the gun was hid in the toilet septic tank
Oh, yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
then
You're never
Michael
caught off
had to then
guard.
shoot a guy.
Yeah.
But anyway, overall, I thought it was fun. It was entertaining. There was romance. There was drama. There was some really like dun 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 moments. I was like, oh wow, I didn't expect that. This is interesting. So I want people, especially you, to watch it so I can talk more about it with someone. Yeah, so I really enjoyed Bound by Love, and I want to thank Katie Lynn at ReelShort for sending me the coins to watch Bound by Love for free. Well, that's all we got for you. Join us next time when we review another vertical romance featuring the horizontal mambo, only on Romance Recap.